February, the most important month of the year as far as I'm concerned. You see, it's Black History Month, and here at Grown Man Shit, we want to take this opportunity to focus on the most important parts of our history, the movers, the shakers, the people who have really gotten things done and made changes to our society on our behalf. See, we're going to take this time and we're going to pay homage to the figures, to the people of impact who have absolutely affected our very existence to this day. And most importantly, we're going to focus on the fashion, y'all, because you know we were sharp when we had to be, and no matter how down we was, we looked good. So let's take this opportunity to look back at historical figures and just how sharp they were at the right and some of the wrong times here on Grown Man Shit. First up, Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. and his wife, Coretta Scott King. I know what you're thinking, they made so many strides in civil rights. Dr. Martin Luther King had a dream, and then we all had one afterward. His wife, Coretta Scott King, was so patient, so loving. But guess what else they did? They looked good while they was doing it. Look at Coretta's jacket. Look at the fabrics. Even this many years later, you can still tell this was good stuff. Look at this. They were leaving, coming down the steps, and they knew that pictures were going to be taken, and they were camera ready. You do the same thing this weekend when you're leaving the club. Don't be drunk and have your legs all bent, dress up, drawers down. No, look good when you're walking out of where you're coming from, because you want to be like the kings. Being peaceable was one of the cornerstones of our civil rights movement. Our leaders, our entertainers at that time did everything they could do to promote peace during a time of distress. Fellas, you may find yourself in a similar situation with all of your women. Say you're dating multiple people at once and they don't know about it, as they shouldn't, but somehow they do. Don't worry, don't stress, be cool, just like Smokey Robinson was. As you can see in this photo, Smokey is surrounded by 3 beautiful women who I'm sure all wanted his attention. But as you can see on his face and theirs, he ensured that it was a peaceable occasion. Don't let them argue. Encourage them to smile for a photo instead. Perhaps go to dinner and end up in the bed. You never know what could happen, but you want to encourage peace like Smokey. Our civil rights leaders and icons were known for being bold at a time when they were told that they could not. Eartha Kitt, as you can see in this video, was bold for her time. She chose a leopard printed pattern for her lapel. This fabric is something that evokes a brazen nature, an attitude, risky, even a little bit sexy. And at the time, that was probably illegal for Black people too. But Eartha Kitt did it anyway. And as you can see in this video, she had the confidence to pull it off. She knew that she was wearing a fabric and had chosen a print that may be a little risky, but she wore it so well that it just simply worked. She was a style icon then, and she's still a style icon now. So what did we learn today? That just like the color black never goes out of style, Black people don't either. So be like your cultural icons. Be like the trailblazers that came before us and set the path on fire so that we could walk down it. Have style, have grace, and look good while you're doing anything. Happy Black History Month, you guys. Grown Man Shit.